Many people quietly wonder something about grief. They notice that the way they are grieving does not always look the same as the people around them, and sometimes that can feel confusing. You might see someone crying openly while another person seems calm and composed. One family member may want to talk constantly about the person who has died, while another avoids the subject altogether. These differences can leave people asking themselves a difficult question. Am I grieving the wrong way? The simple answer is no. Grief does not follow a single pattern. There is no universal script that everyone experiences in the same way. Each person's grief is shaped by many things: their relationship with the person who died, their personality, their life experiences, and the way they learn to handle emotions growing up. Because of this, grief becomes something deeply personal. For some people, grief appears through tears. Crying can be the body's natural way of releasing emotion. It is a visible expression of love, loss, and longing. But for others, grief may not look like tears at all. Some people grow quiet. They withdraw into themselves. They may need time alone to process what has happened. To others, this silence can sometimes look like distance or even indifference. But silence does not mean the absence of grief. Often, it simply means the person is trying to understand their feelings in a more private way. You may also notice that some people respond to loss by becoming very practical. They organize the funeral, they handle paperwork, they make phone calls, they take care of responsibilities that suddenly appear after someone dies. From the outside, this can sometimes seem like they are avoiding the emotional side of the loss, but in many cases, focusing on practical tasks is simply a way of coping. Structure can provide a sense of stability when everything else feels uncertain. Taking action can help someone feel useful in a moment that otherwise feels overwhelming. Grief can also appear in ways that people do not always expect. Sometimes it shows up as frustration or anger. Someone might become irritable. They may feel impatient with others. They may even feel angry at the situation itself. This does not mean the person is cold or uncaring. Anger is often a natural response to the helplessness that loss can bring. When something deeply painful happens that we cannot change, the mind sometimes reacts with anger as a way of trying to make sense of what feels unfair. Grief can also look like numbness. Some people describe feeling strangely detached after a loss. They may go through their daily routines almost automatically without feeling the emotions they expected to feel. This can lead them to wonder whether something is wrong with them. But emotional numbness is another very common response to grief. The mind sometimes protects itself from overwhelming pain by temporarily reducing the intensity of those emotions. Over time, feelings may return gradually, often in waves. This is why grief is sometimes described as moving like the tide. It comes forward, it pulls back, and it changes shape over time. All of these reactions are part of the human experience of loss. No two people grieve in exactly the same way. Even people in the same family, grieving the same person, may have completely different emotional responses. One sibling may talk openly about their sadness. Another may stay quiet and focus on daily responsibilities. Both reactions are valid. Both are expressions of love. What matters most is understanding that grief is not a test that anyone can fail. It is not something that must follow a timetable. It is a personal journey that unfolds differently for every individual. If you have ever found yourself wondering whether your way of grieving is normal, you are not alone. Many people ask that question, but the truth is, grief is as unique as the relationships we form in our lives. The way you grieve reflects the connection you had, the memories you carry, and the love that still remains. There is no correct way to move through grief. There is only your way, and your way deserves patience, understanding, and compassion. This has been Jules, with you here on the After the Service TV channel, inside the listening room, a place where silence speaks. And if this reflection resonated with you, you are always welcome here, where we take time to sit with the thoughts and emotions that many people carry in silence.